Hi guys, and welcome back. Today in this video I'm showing how I put some old pallets to use in two different ways. The first is with these car ramps. We all have used these ramps before. In the previous video I show how I had some patio blocks that I put under these ramps to get that little bit of space. They're a little heavy and clumsy carrying them back and forth. So I cut up a couple of pallets, reinforced them, and that's what I'm using now. And real simply, just cut the pallets down to the size that you want. I reinforced them a little bit more with some extra 2x4s underneath. And I put a stop to keep the ramp from sliding as I'm climbing up it. I also made this a little wider than the ramp for the next use. The skid is a little longer than the pallet. It gives it a little bit of a step up. Now I'm just going to lay a 2x6 in front of this. But if you like and you want to take the trouble, you can always cut this at an angle to give it a slope up. But for the truck and the car that I'm using, the 2x6 more than enough lip. Now to get on to the second function of these pallets. Now part two, the second use for these pallets is to lay it up on its side, like so. We need a third pallet that's a little smaller, and the key are these 2x4s running lengthwise. And I have this measured out to where the space in between is a little wider than the width of this pallet. What will happen now, the top one will just place on top and lock itself in. One on this side and one on the other. And here's where we get a little balancing act. There's a little bit of a balancing act to get the pallet on one side. They're going between those two 2x4s and one on this side. It locks itself in and there's hardly any movement at all. I'll be using this to work on mowers and snow blowers. For me, it's the right height to bring it up to where I can work on them without having to nail over them all day. And it's something that I could take apart easily and put off to the side without taking up a lot of room. Now, I didn't do a video taking these pallets apart. There's plenty of videos on YouTube on how to take them apart. Some people cut the nails, some people pull them apart. I did a combination of both over here. Different methods work better on different pallets depending on the wood it's made out of, the type of nails that's in it. So if you found this video useful, give a thumbs up, pass it along, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Thank you for watching and stay safe.